KPM.
Girls, help me! Red alert! Emergency! Help me!
How can we help, Nisa?
Well, I have a special occasion coming up, but I have no idea on what to wear. Look, I have a few choices. Let's take a look at this one. A very nice green color, very nice embroideries as well. But okay, I've had next choice. Okay, let's take a look. I think this one. Very nice print, nice pleat. Look young, fresh.
I don't think so.
Next one.
No,
okay, next one.
Go for the next one.
This is my favorite color and have very nice embellishments. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this would suit you better.
Sugi, what do you think of this one?
I like this color, Nisa. It looks good on you.
Okay.
And I like the bling as well.
You love the bling. I love the bling as well. Well, I think I should go and try this on. What do you think?
Okay,
You should
let's
go.
Okay. I go now.
Bye.
Assalamualaikum. Hello everybody. How are you guys doing? You guys are watching Didik TV KPM. My name is Nisa K and I will be with you guys this hour. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys all doing great, healthy and fit. Well, before any of the activity that we are going to do today together, I would like to remind you guys of these 3 important things. Number 1, to always wear face mask wherever you are. Number 2, maintain physical distance at least 1 meter or more if you can. Number 3, always wash your hands using water and soap and use hand sanitizer when needed. Well, today in our English lesson class, I would like to welcome 2 special teachers. Let's welcome Teacher Sugi and Teacher Marissa. Hi. Teacher Marissa, see you again.
Yes,
and
nice to
Teacher
you.
Sugi, welcome to Didik TV. I'm so happy and excited to have you guys here. And I cannot wait to know what will be our topic for today. But before that, I would like to invite Teacher Marissa first to sanitize your hand. Okay, and Teacher Sugi, your turn.
Thank
I
you.
will be using my pocket-sized hand sanitizer that I always bring with me. Spray. Okay, now we have done the SOP, guys. Okay. Can we start with Teacher Marissa or Teacher Sugi? What will be our topic for today's lesson and how can we relate what happened in the fitting room just now to what we are going to learn today?
Okay, our topic for today would be clothes and appearance. So that's why, Nisa, you choose your clothes and you would like to appear great, right?
Yes. And I asked for teacher's advice. What should I wear during my special occasion? Because definitely I have multiple choices. And Teacher Sugi, what are we going to do today? The activities, are we going to play some quiz or ask questions?
Well, we have a very exciting listening activity followed by a very interesting speaking activity as well today.
Listening and speaking activity. Well, I am not going to be the only student for today's episode. Let's welcome our pupils from MRSM Sungai Besar NSMK Taman Bukit Maluri Kuala Lumpur. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Wow, they are all energetic and smiley. Let's get to know them a little bit better. We will start with pupils from MRSM Sungai Besar. Amza, kindly introduce yourself. Hi Amza.
Hi everyone, my name is Amza bin Ali. You guys can call me Amza.
Okay.
So, I am from MRSM Sungai Besar.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet everyone.
Nice to meet you as well. Next we have Aiman. Aiman, hi.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Amran and you guys can call me Aiman. And I'm from MRSM Sungai Besar and I'm happy to see you guys.
I'm happy to see you too. Next, let's welcome Zafran. Zafran, kindly introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zafran Shafiq bin Sulaiman. You can call me Zafran, and I'm from MRSM Sungai Besar. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Next, we have another 3 pupils from Teacher Sugi's school, SMK Taman Bukit Maluri. Let's get to know a little bit more with Miriam. Hi, Miriam. Hi.
Hi everyone, my name is Miriam. I'm from SMK Taman Bukit Maluri and it's nice to meet everyone here.
Nice to meet you too. Next, let's welcome Anita. Hi, Anita. Hi.
Anita.
Anita, can you introduce yourself?
Sorry. Hi everyone, my name is Anita. I'm from SMK Taman Bukit Maluri. Nice to meet everyone.
Nice to meet you too. And last but not least, we have Himalika. Himalika, can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone,
Hi.
my name is Hemalika, daughter of R. Milan. You all call me as Hema, and I'm from SMK Taman Bukit Maluri. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, Hema, and other pupils as well. I hope you guys are all ready. If you guys are ready, please give me a double thumbs up like this. Okay, pupils at home, I hope you guys are all ready as well. So let's proceed with what we are going to learn together today. Teacher Marissa?
Okay, thank you, Nisa. Okay, so this is our topic for today.
Okay.
Okay, this is the topic for today would be clothes and appearance. This is taken from lesson 97 from Unit 8 Image. And viewers at home and also our students in the studio, you may refer to Full Blast Plus 4, our textbook, page 115. Okay, these are our learning standards for today. We have the main scale of listening, 1.1.6, where we need to understand independently longer, simple narratives on a wide range of familiar topics. Okay, and then complementary scale would be speaking 2.1.5, where we will express and respond to feelings such as amusement, anger, and regret. Okay. Next, these are our learning objectives for today. We have 2. The first, we have to identify and match the meaning of speakers' experiences and attitudes in 5 different narratives.
Okay.
And for the second part, our students will express and respond to feelings such as amusement, anger, and regret.
Oh,
Aha.
interesting.
Yes. Okay. So for the next part, before we go on to our main activity, we are going to play a little game.
Game?
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. Okay, I'm so ready.
Okay, it's called Where Do I Go?
Okay.
So over here on the table, we could see that there are 10 words and there is 1 full stop and 1 comma.
Okay.
However, the words, it's not arranged correctly. It's jumbled up. So the task for our students would be for them to arrange it correctly and accordingly so that the sentence will be correct.
Okay, so we have earlier,
Yes.
we have I, it, done, known, if,
comma,
I, had, have,
full stop.
full stop, and would.
Yes. So since there are several words, right?
Yes.
Maybe we can get each student to identify 2 words and then we will arrange it accordingly.
Okay, Teacher
Okay.
Sugi, who we will start first with?
Okay, first maybe we can have Anita.
Anita.
Nisa, would you like to help me
The
to arrange?
answer is if and I.
Okay, so we
If
have
and I. Okay.
if
If
And
then
I. Okay, thank you, Anita.
Okay, for the next ones, maybe we can get Aiman.
Aiman.
Aiman?
Identify next 2 words.
I think the next word is had known.
Had and known. Okay. Had,
And known.
known. So we have if I had known. Okay. I'm starting to see it. Okay, next. So
Okay,
we would like to
next
try.
maybe we can get Miriam.
Miriam.
Alright, so the next words would be earlier and comma.
Earlier.
Okay, here's comma.
And she chose comma. Okay.
Okay,
Now we left
maybe
with
next.
several. Okay.
Maybe next we can get Amza.
Hamza.
Yes, Amza?
The word is I would.
I would.
Okay.
Okay. I
And would.
We are getting there. We are getting there.
Okay, the next two, can we get Hema?
Hema,
Have and done.
have
Have.
and done.
Okay, let me put it here.
Okay.
And we have the last two. Let us give that honor to Zafran.
Zafran, which one comes first?
Final answer would be eat and full stop.
It and full stop. I mean, yes, the
Okay.
full stop must be at
Yep.
the very end of the sentence.
And there you go.
Okay, so Zafran, can you read the word, the sentence out loud?
If I had known earlier, I would have done it.
Okay, if I had known earlier, I would have done it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's check the answer. Is it correct?
Let's take a look. If
Yes.
I had known earlier, I would have done it. Okay,
Okay, good job.
congratulations.
All of you got it
I mean, what I had in mind was if I had known it, I would have done it. If I had known, I would have done it earlier.
That's correct.
That's correct as well.
Yes.
Okay, I get points too.
Yeah.
Okay, students at home, we are going to continue our activities. After this, don't go anywhere. Let's take a break. I'll see you guys after this on Didik TV KPM.
KPM Didik TV KPM.
Welcome back to the upper secondary slot in Didik TV KPM. My name is Nisa K. We have teacher Sugitha from SMK Taman Bukit Maluri and teacher Marissa from MRSM Sungai Besar and pupils from both school. We are so ready for our next activity because we played mini game just now. So let's proceed with our lesson. Pupils at home, be ready and let's go.
Okay, hi. So coming back here, we had the sentence earlier, right,
Yes.
Lisa? If I had known earlier, I would have done it. Okay, that sentence is what we call a conditional sentence type 3. Okay. So conditional sentences type 3, we use it to talk about unreal situations in the past. And one more, we can use this to express regret or criticism about something that happened in the past. Okay, so for the sentence that we had earlier, there's a sense of regret in that sentence. You know, you wish you had done something.
Yes.
Okay, so how to form the conditional sentence type 3? We have two parts. For the first part, we have the if clause, and the second part, we have the main clause. Okay, first, for the if clause, we need to have the word if, followed by past perfect. And for the main clause, we have the words, the modal verbs, would, could, or might, followed by have, and followed by past participle. Okay, so maybe, Puan Sugi, we can get our students to help us out with past perfect and past participle, don't you think?
Yes, good idea.
Okay, maybe we can get Hema to help us with past perfect. What is past perfect, Hema?
Past perfect is used to talk about two actions in the past and to make clear the sequence of events. For an example, he had left when she arrived.
Okay, thank you,
correct.
Emma.
Thank you, Hema. So for the next part, past participle, maybe we can get Zafran to help us out.
Zafran?
It means words which are verbs and it can function as adjectives or part of verb phrases. It is created by adding ed, d, or t to the base form of a regular verb. For irregular verbs, it may have endings like en, p, d, and n. For instance, he has gone on a holiday.
Thank you, Zafran, for the explanation.
Okay, so as you could, as what our friends explained, For past participle, there's two forms for it, in which it's the regular form and the irregular. Okay, who can tell me, over here in our sentence, which ones are past participle?
Who would like to try, or should
Yes.
we call the name? Okay,
That's
Aiman.
Aiman.
Can I give it a try? sir?
Yes, Aiman.
I think the word that represent past participle is done and known.
Done
Okay,
and known.
done and known. Is it correct, Puan Sugi?
It's absolutely correct.
Absolutely correct.
Okay, congrats.
good job.
Correct answer. Good job.
And that is what we call an irregular verb for past participle. Okay, so we might be wondering, why are we learning conditional sentence type 3? It's because later on, for our listening task, there would be a few sentences which would have this conditional sentences type 3.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so everybody, here is our main activity. This is taken from Full Blast page 115, so you can refer to it. Okay, Nisa, maybe you can pick one of our students to
Okay.
read out the instructions.
All right. I would like to have Ainita. Can you please read out the instruction of this activity?
Yes. Listen to 5 people talk about clothes and events and match speakers 1 to A to F. There's a statement which we do not need.
Okay, thank you so much, Ainita.
Okay, Teacher Sugi, maybe you can get another student to read out statements A until C.
Okay.
Okay, A until C. Let's call. How about you, Miriam?
Miriam?
Alright. So for A, I changed my lifestyle in order to improve my image. B, I bought clothes but never wore them. C, I had taken someone's advice. I would have made a mistake.
Okay.
Okay. So for statements D until F, Nisa, can you pick one person?
Okay, let's have Amza. Can you please read statement D, E, and F?
D. I hate it when people borrow my clothes. E. I would have got in trouble if I had changed my appearance.
Okay.
F. I borrowed something and didn't remember to give it back.
Thank you so much. So we have statement A, B, C, D, E, and F.
Okay, thank you, students. Now, looking at the task, what you need to do later, you would hear a recording and these 5 different speakers will be speaking. So 5 different people. So your task is to match them to the statements.
Okay.
For example, speaker 1, is he talking about A or B or C? And so on. Okay? So, remember I said before that there's going to be a few conditional sentences type 3 here.
Yes.
So, anybody, students, who would like to volunteer and tell us which ones are conditional sentences type 3?
Okay, who wants to try? Okay, Aiman. Can you identify conditional sentences
I
type 3?
think I think the answer is E. I would have got in trouble if I had changed my appearance.
Okay, that's correct. Thank you, Aiman.
Thank you, Aiman. Thank
So,
you.
there's one more. Anybody else would like to do it?
Who identify? Okay, Amza. Which one?
The answer is C. If I had taken someone's advice, I would have made a mistake.
Yes, correct. The
Correct.
other one is C. If I'd taken someone's advice, I would have made the mistake. So the clue would be in the word if.
If.
Yeah, so and it's talking about unreal situations that could have happened in the past. Okay. So before we do the listening task, we will have a pre-listening activity.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So over here in the pre-listening activity, we are going to identify the keywords of the statements and their meanings. So this is so that students will be more familiar with what the statements are.
Okay.
So they will be more focused when they do the listening task.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So if you can see here, there are certain words which have been underlined. So those are the keywords. So we will get our students to explain the meanings of the keywords. Okay, so for statement A, can we get Miriam?
Miriam.
Okay, so change my lifestyle means to change the way we live our life, whereas improve our image is to look better in terms of appearance.
Okay, yes, we would agree that improving our image is to look better in terms of appearance. Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you.
So for the next one, we have B. Can we get Aiman?
Aiman.
For the keyword bought clothes, it means someone had bought a jersey or dress or any piece of clothing.
Okay.
Never wore, it means when someone never touch or wears the clothes that they buy.
I agree, but I feel attacked at some point.
So you've done it before,
I
haven't
bought
you?
so many things, but I didn't really wear them.
Don't we all? Okay. So for the next statement, statement C, can we get Hema?
Hema.
So someone's advice, it's someone giving any information. So made a mistake, maybe misunderstood or got wrong or anything.
Yeah, there may be a misunderstanding.
Yes.
Okay, next. Statement D, can we get Amza
Amza.
to help us out?
So for hate is to show someone really doesn't like something.
Okay.
And for borrow my clothes, it is when someone uses my clothes with my permission.
So you really don't like something, so that's why we
Yes.
use the word hate.
All right.
Okay, next for statement E, can we get Ainita?
Ainita, can you explain the underlined words?
Got in trouble means to be in a difficult situation, and change my appearance is to mean change how someone looks like.
Okay.
Change how you look like.
Yes.
Okay, for appearance.
Okay, our final statement.
Okay, and Zafran for F.
For borrowed something, this means someone uses someone else's belongings and he or she has the permission to use it
Okay.
and didn't remember to give it back. Maybe someone who forgets about the stuff he borrowed, so the borrowed item is still with him or her.
Okay. Thank you, Zafran.
So he or she has the permission, but the item is still with him or her.
Yes. I think this happens a lot with a lot of people.
Including
Okay,
us.
now we have done with the pre-listening activities. What we have next?
Okay, for the next one, we are finally going to go to our main activity, which is listening. Okay, so what do our students have to do is they have to listen to the recording and then match speakers 1 till 5 with the statements A till F in the quizzes link given. So we are going to do this via quizzes. And students, what you need to do is to type joinmyquiz.com and enter the join code. Okay, so let me just get into quizzes now.
Let's go.
So our students,
I think
will
they
be
are
able
all
to
in the
answer?
quizzes already. Let's take a look. Are you guys in? If yes, give me double thumbs up. Everybody is in quizzing. Okay. Okay, everybody give me double thumbs up.
Good job.
okay, wait a minute. I need to get into this.
We will go to the page shortly. What do you think we will be doing other than listening? Teacher Sugi?
Yes, Nisa.
What are we going to do with the quizzing platform or page?
You see, they have to listen to the recording as well as you have to make sure that you listen, you remember the words, the key words that we underlined earlier. So that's very important.
Okay.
Because that is part of the skill that we want to test you.
Okay,
Right?
they are going to be tested.
Okay, now I am going to start the game.
Okay.
I think everybody's here in the room, yes? You can
Yes,
see
everybody's
that?
here. All right.
Okay, students, if you're ready, please give us a double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. They are all ready.
Good luck.
People's at home.
All
They
the
want to
best.
play as well. Okay, let's play
Okay.
together. Start.
Okay, yeah, we're starting.
Listen. Listen to 5 people talking about clothes and appearance and match the speakers 1 to 5 with the statements A to F. There is one extra statement which you do not need to use.
Okay.
Speaker 1.
2 weeks ago, I went shopping with my sister. She wanted to buy a pair of jeans and I needed a new dress for the end of school party. I usually borrow something from her, but this year I really wanted to make a fashion statement. We spent ages looking around until we settled on 2 dresses, a black one and a red one. My sister was insisting that I buy the red one, but I wasn't so sure. Anyway, luckily for me, I chose the black one, because at the party there were about 6 girls all wearing the same red dress. They felt silly, and I looked great.
Speaker 2.
Okay.
I was out clothes shopping with my brother last Saturday when he suddenly decided his hair was too long. So, we popped into a hairdresser's and he got the shortest haircut you have ever seen. Something close to a buzz cut. But to be honest, he looked pretty cool. Then I had a flash of madness and wanted to do the same. But just at the last minute, I changed my mind. I think you need to be really slim to look good with that kind of haircut. Anyway, when we got home, my brother had to listen to a whole evening of my parents shouting at him about how silly he was to get such a short haircut. Thankfully, it was only him they were shouting at.
Speaker 3. I'd sort of realised I had a problem a few months ago. I bought a pair of jeans, but I had to buy them a size bigger than usual because they didn't fit. Then, a few weeks later, I tried the same jeans on and they were really tight again. There was only one answer for it. I stopped eating cakes and sweets and drinking all those soft drinks which are full of sugar. I even started using my brother's treadmill. Within a few weeks I could easily fit into those jeans, but I didn't stop there. I lost lots of weight and now I look and feel like a new person. I recommend it to everyone. Speaker 4. I like to keep up with the trends and some people say I'm a fashion victim. I change my hairstyle a lot and if something isn't in fashion, I never wear it. My mum shouts at me because I spend all my money on clothes, but that's what I'm passionate about. What can I do? The only time I did go a bit too far was when I saw my favourite pop star wearing a blue outfit. She looked so cool. So, the next day I went shopping and got loads of items that were blue. I have to admit that it was a bit silly because most of the things stayed in my wardrobe, never to see the light of day. Speaker 5.
I've never been interested in fashion. I usually wear casual clothes, tracksuits, t-shirts, that sort of thing. And just because there was a school party coming up, why should I change? But my friend is the opposite of me, and he suggested I improve my image, just for one evening. I tried to argue with him, but it was hopeless. In the end, he offered to lend me one of his trendy shirts, so I accepted. I had a really great time at the party, but I don't think it had anything to do with the shirt. My friend rang me up a month later and told me to keep the shirt, since I liked it so much. But in reality, I'd forgotten all about it. It was under a pile of clothes in my room somewhere.
I think I know the answer. Okay, I got all the answers. How about you guys? People at home on Google Meet? Are you guys doing okay? Double thumbs up? Okay. Okay, Teacher Marissa. Okay, we have the result.
Yes, so according to this, everybody managed to get it correctly.
Round of applause for everybody.
Well done.
Okay. I think I get all the answer right as well.
Oh, good
I
job.
think
You
so.
too, Lisa.
Yeah, I have all, the scores.
So yes, everybody managed to answer correctly. If you could see
But
from the
Amza got the
leaderboard.
first place.
Yes, because quizzes, it's based on how fast you are. So maybe Amza is the fastest.
Amza answered the fastest and correctly.
Yes.
Next, we have Zafran in second place and Miriam at the third place. How about you, people at home? I hope you guys are all doing great playing the quiz with us. But we are going to take a break. I'll see you guys after this on Didik TV KPM.
KPM. Didik TV KPM.
Thank you for those who are still watching Didik TV KPM for the upper secondary slot English subject. Our topic is clothes and appearance, and we have teacher Marissa from MRSM Sungai Besar. I'm sorry, teacher. Teacher Sugitha from SMK Taman Bukit Maluri, and pupils from both schools. I hope pupils at home, they are all ready to continue our lesson for today. Teacher Sugitha, over to you.
Thank you, Nisa. All right, you have heard the listening activity, right? You have gone through it. So now we come to the post-listening activity. Okay. Whereby we will go through the statements again. And if you can see it, we have also underlined the same words, right? The same phrases. Okay, so can I get, hey Mark, let's start with you. The statement is, if I had taken someone's advice, I would have made a mistake. Alright, so these are the keywords and these are the words or phrases from the recording. Hema, can you tell us which part of the recording is the advice?
To buy red dress.
That's the advice. Okay, very good. And how about the mistake? What was the mistake made?
Wearing the same red dress.
Very good. Okay. So when we answer like this, Nisa, when the students answer like this, they are getting it right. It's correct, the answer. So that means they understand. So listening was successful, the skill is successful.
Yes, because we were given with the main idea of the conversation, right?
Yes. That is why everyone pre-listening is very, very important, right? Okay, next is speaker 2 said, I would have got in trouble if I had changed my appearance. Okay, Anita, let's go with you now. Now, which part indicates that the person got in trouble? Anita?
Parents shouting at him.
Very good. Okay.
Parents shouting at
That
him.
shows that he is in hot soup.
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Changed my appearance, Anita. Which part indicates that he changed his appearance?
Got a shorter haircut.
That's right. Okay, so that was not initially Nisa the plan. So he changed his appearance. Good. Okay, let's go with speaker 3. Speaker 3 will be Zafran. Zafran, this statement is for you. I changed my lifestyle in order to improve my image. Okay, this is phrases from the recording. Changed my lifestyle. Which part of the recording indicates that?
Eating cakes and sweet, and started using my brother's treadmill.
That's to answer.
That's right. One shows that a change in diet, and the other is indicates exercise.
She's been working out.
That's right. Okay. Improve my image, Zafran.
Lost lots of weight.
That's right. Okay. So because of that weight loss, they have improved their image.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Next, we have speaker 4. All right. The statement here is, I bought clothes, but I never wore them. All right. How about Amza? Amza, would you like to try this?
Just for your information, the speaker wasn't me. The speaker wasn't me.
Okay, Amza. Bought clothes. In the recording, which phrase or words indicate that?
The words spend all my money on clothes.
Okay, and anything
went
else?
shopping.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, that would indicate that a purchase was made. All right, good. Okay, never wore. Amza.
I think the word is stayed in my wardrobe.
Stayed
That's
in
right.
my wardrobe.
Okay, never to see the day of light,
light of
right?
day.
The light of day, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Good, Nisa, you're listening as well. Okay. Speaker 5 said, I borrowed something and didn't remember to give it back.
The speaker must be my sister.
Okay. Anita? Sorry, Aiman. Aiman, this is for you. Okay. Borrowed something. Where is it indicated in the recording?
I think the word lend.
Okay, good. Now, when someone didn't remember to give it back, how would you say that from the recording?
I think the word forgotten.
Very good. Okay. Luckily you did not forget. Okay. So this is the end of the speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So next we will have. Sorry, that was listening, post-listening. So next we have some questions.
Okay.
This is where we test the students on their speaking ability. Okay, so I have 6 questions, right? Now, I'm going to ask the host now.
Okay.
Does looking nice in front of others matter to you?
I think it important for me to look nice and neat in front of people because it boosts my confidence, and I think people will take me seriously if I dress properly.
Very good.
Thank
5 stars.
you, teacher.
Okay, so this question is for Miriam. Miriam,
how about you?
same question for you. Does looking nice in front of others matter to you?
Yes, it actually does matter to me because I think that clothes give a first impression to others. So if I were to wear something more formal, it will show that I'm more mature. But if I were to wear something more casual like t-shirt and jeans, it will show that I'm more relaxed.
Okay,
I love her
very good.
answer.
All right, Miriam, based on that answer, I can tell you that you're very confident and you also, you plan your day. Okay, what you're going to do and so on. So good job. Second question. Second question is for Aiman. Aiman, have you worn all the clothes that you own?
No. I have not worn all my clothes because I have a big wardrobe. And actually I have a lot of jersey and I like to wear it because my brother is an athlete. So yeah, I also wear his clothes every day. And one more thing, now I am wearing my favorite jersey.
Okay, wow.
Okay, Aiman is very proud of his jersey collection.
Yes, but he has a lot more that he hasn't worn.
Okay, thank you, Aiman. All right, question 3. Question 3 is going to be for Zafran. Zafran, have you taken fashion advice from anybody? Give a reason for your answer. Zafran?
For me, I don't need someone's advice because I have my own personality. So I will dress up comfortably according to my own style and image.
Very good. Okay, Zafran. So Zafran is not a fashion follower, he's a fashion leader. Right? Good job.
But sometimes we do need advice. Like earlier, I need advice from teacher Sugitha and teacher Marissa on what I have to wear on my special occasion. I went with my favorite color, and I think that was a very good advice.
That's right. Okay, thank you. Okay, next question 4 will be for, let's call Amza. Amza, do you mind sharing your clothes with others?
No, in my opinion, I don't mind sharing my clothes with other people as long as they are the ones who are close to me. For instance, if it is my siblings or my close friends.
Very good.
Siblings and close friends, he's okay. Okay.
But even that is very generous. That's not very nice of you. Okay. All right. Next question. Question 5 for Ainita. This is for you. Do you seek your parents' approval when you dress up? Ainita?
No, I don't. I wear clothes that I like as long as it looks good on me. However, if I'm wearing something that's unsuitable for the occasion, then my parents will definitely point it out.
Yes,
That's right. Okay, we have a group of very confident teenagers here, okay, who know what they want. All right, last question is for Hema. Okay, after I ask Hema, Nisa, I'm going to ask you. Have you ever borrowed something from someone and forgotten to return it, Hema?
Yes, I borrowed a pen from my friend. It was 2 years ago, and then I forgot to return it to her.
Okay, is she still your friend, Hema?
Yeah, she's still my
She's
friend.
She's a very good friend.
All right, she's very, very kind of your friend. All right, so we have 6 questions. Okay, and this part shows that we, after listening to the listening activity, this further emphasizes, the speaking activity further emphasizes their understanding. Okay, thank you very much.
Teacher Sugi mentioned that you want to ask me the same question.
Yes, you're right.
Have I ever borrowed something from someone but forgot to return it? Well, I have to say yes. I borrowed a lot of my sister's scarves, but I think they are mine now. My sister's got a new one. Okay. Now we have done our listening and speaking activities. I had so much fun. I hope people at home, they are all answering the question along. And I will be seeing you guys after this. Let's take a break. Didik TV KPM.
Didik TV KPM. Didik TV KPM.
Welcome back to Didik TV KPM. Just now, one of our pupils, Aiman, mentioned that the style that he loves wearing jersey, and because of one of the reasons he's proud that his brother is an athlete. I would like to ask Miriam, what kind of style that you actually wear daily?
Usually I prefer to wear plain t-shirt and jeans because I feel the most comfortable in them.
T-shirt and jeans. I love jeans as well. What about you, Zafran? What kind of style you love to? Do you love dress up?
I like to wear a shirt and sweatshirt.
Sweatshirts. Okay, I love sweatshirts as well. I think we are now entering the very chilly weather. It's raining every day. I have lots of that at home. Thank you so much. We are actually at the end of our lesson already. We have been doing the listening and speaking activity, but we need to know what can we summarize from the lesson today.
Okay. So before we go to our lesson recap, maybe we can get our students to share with us what they have learned for this slot. Okay, so anybody would like to go first?
Who wants to share what you have learned so far? Or should I call?
Yeah, you could.
Aiman. Aiman wants to share. Okay, Aiman.
Okay, Aiman.
From this lesson, I learned that in the listening part, we have to listen to the audio carefully, so we can answer the question well.
Good. Listen carefully to the audio. Okay, good tips. All right.
That's very good because if not, you may miss it and you may not be able to answer it.
Yes, I agree. Can we have Hema? Can you share with us what have you learned today?
So I've learned past perfect and past perfect, that how to use that kind of words.
Past perfect. Okay, thank you so much, Hema. What about you, Anita?
I learned new tenses such as past perfect and past participle, and I also learned where and how to use them in a sentence.
Great. I want to ask Amza, we would like to hear a little bit from you. What can you summarize or what have you learned today?
From today's lesson, I have learned how to use past participle and past perfect tense in the sentence correctly. I also learned how to identify important keywords in the recordings.
Okay, thank you so much. Teacher Marissa, Teacher Sugi, how will you score the pupils for today's lesson?
Okay, I would say that all of them managed to answer everything really well. So that would be, would you say a 10 over 10?
I would give 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, give you guys a round of applause. Yay! Double thumbs up, everybody. But one thing that I learned today is that the pre-listening part is very crucial, very important for you guys to identify the keywords, to know what do you need to actually pay attention to during the audio listening.
Yes.
And I bet everybody, I think they are all great, and I'm so happy for today's lesson. Teacher Marissa, Teacher Sugitha, any last words for the students?
Okay, so let us just have a brief recap of what we have learned for today, in which the first part, we went into conditional sentences type 3, and we also have the past perfect and past participle over there. And we have to keep in mind when we use this sentence, it's to talk about unreal situations in the past. It didn't happen. Okay? And then we went on and did the listening, and that's where we identified speakers' experiences and attitude. We could hear the 5 different speakers, and we could hear them commenting on their fashion mistakes and so on. Okay? And finally, for the speaking task, our students themselves, they expressed and respond and indicated their feelings as well, like their favorite jerseys, whether they want to dress up independently.
Yes.
So this is a final wrap up of our lesson for today.
Okay, Teacher Sugi, any last words?
I would just like to thank the students for participating and doing so well in both activities.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
everybody.
Okay, good job.
Thank you so much. Teacher Sugitha from SMK Taman Bukit Maluri, Teacher Marissa from MRSM Sungai Besar, and pupils from both schools. You guys did great. And where can pupils at home get the exercises or the materials from today's lesson?
Okay, they can refer to Full Blast plus 4, page 115. And for grammar explanation, it's in page 168. And they could also refer to KPM's Sumberku portal.
You can go to the link up here on your TV. And don't forget to do lots and lots of exercises to make sure you can do this well in your examination. Okay, we have now come to the end of this lesson. Thank you so much for those who are still watching Didik TV. Keep watching this channel. I believe there are a lot more activities and topics that we're going to discuss in other episodes. I'll see you guys. Bye. Bye.
Didik TV KPM